22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Cleveland. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the... Touchback. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be up in... yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's second. From the 28. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Now Flacco. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep, Brandon Powell. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at about the 28. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Throwing, Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. First and 10 here for Flacco. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. Finding room at midfield. Down the left sideline. Elijah Moore. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good footballer.
And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 51 yards. That was tremendous. After the kick. Tackles fighting for extra yards.
So was that just great effort, or were there a lot of missed tackles?
Yeah, the defense did help him a bit.
Yeah, he certainly did, but let's focus on the positive. He made it happen.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Flacco. He's got the hook up to Moore. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Browns. Elijah Moore with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it was finished off by Elijah Moore on the touchdown reception. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on the Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Chandler. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From just shy of midfield. Cousins trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. Cousins. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 30 on 2nd down, Cousins. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now Chandler. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Ty Chandler, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was finished off with a touchdown run from Ty Chandler. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. There's Elijah Moore as he and the offense come out for another drive. He's done his part, but so far it's been in a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches in production. Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
But so far he's north of 100 yards receiving. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Flacco to throw here on 3rd down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Here's Flacco. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st down, Flacco going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try to draw now with Chubb. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. York able to send this one through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
I know where we're headed.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Meanwhile, Cousins' throw taken in by Hockenson here. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands?
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Browns going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Looks like a free play here for Flacco. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Flacco looks to throw, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Once more, it's Flacco. He's got the connection to Moore. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. York able to send this one through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. But for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder, pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of. Record or no record, and only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the Vikings set to go on offense to begin the third quarter. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Let's go the completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A first down throw for Cousins. That is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They go play action. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Throwing is Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. Here's Chandler. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They run it with Chandler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chandler, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Ty Chandler with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game. Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Flacco. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Flacco to throw again on 2nd down. Pass incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Flacco will take to the air again. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover. And we're back now here in Cleveland. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Cousins. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Here's Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Now that's a big pickup right there. And so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 118 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Well, the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Looking to throw again on second down. Flacco, and he slings one that's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Flacco. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Running for it, here's Chubb. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Nick Chubb stops short, and the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. Chandler, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He'll get it to the 23-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. In possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Throwing here, Cousins. Finds his tight end Oliver here outright. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Chandler, and he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler, and this time he is in. Yes. Ty Chandler taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it was finished off with a touchdown run from Ty Chandler. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one's
trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
A gain of 3, second down. Up the middle they go. It's Chandler. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 146 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.